Qualifications. Starting with medicine. Mental health care. City and Guilds. 7 years training. Institute of London. Approved by City and Guilds. For hospitals. Primary Care Trust. Oxfordshire. University Hospitals of Oxford University. 7 years training. Mental health care. St John's Ambulance. CPR training. First aid in the workplace. Now on to engineering. I had training, secondary education up to O-level standard, ordinary. I know how to use machines, forging, smelting, welding, blacksmith, tinmans, cutting, measuring, milling, drilling, lathe work. Secondary education. Further education. Motor vehicles technologies. 3. Fully qualified. I'm an engine builder and designer. Qualified. Ministry of Transport approved. Vehicle testing. I have a vehicle tester's number. I'm registered through Newbury Vehicle Testers, Department of Ministry of Transport. I've worked for VAG, I've worked for Foden, and I've worked the dealerships, that is. Secondary education qualification. University education. A-level mathematics standards. Foundation engineering. Automotive engineering. 60% minimum pass mark. My motor vehicles technology engineering is equivalent in the science for HNC and HND engineering, but that's mechanical and statics. But my automotive engineering degree, I'm trained in electronics and I know everything about electronics. That is not tested at exam pass mark, but the modules for electronics are way flying through passed. But it's not an electronics degree, but there's a huge element in that degree that'll get you by. It's the same science. Science means knowledge, doesn't it? It's the same knowledge. Secondary education, mathematics. I did money management. Mainly because I had to do extra English. So I've done English and literature. I've done mathematics and money management. So I know how to work money. Particularly more practical. I did home economics, I did Latin, I did, I'm not very good on Latin, not very good at all, and he did it for a short while. I did metalwork, woodwork, history, English, literature, mathematics, money management, woodwork, metalwork. I didn't do languages in my exam years. I stopped French and I did a bit of French and a bit of Spanish, I think, and German, but in the end, the second year I stopped all of those and I went on to European studies, and I concentrated on the history of NATO. I did 3 years of it and I passed my exams. But you know, my father worked in the Royal Air Force and he was stationed in Dusseldorf, Bruggen, Germany, around NATO. My mother was a nurse, a staff nurse for the Royal Air Force. Have I missed any of my subject qualifications? I'm a theoretical scientist, really, and some of my science is really working well. Some of it was in COVID vaccines, apparently. Really? I don't believe that. Cheese. Just joking. Not joking. Do you think they really use some of my science about the lung filtering blood? That's all I mean by it. You see, there isn't a next video. Bye.